These are not easy times to be hopeful. And so I think for people who inherently want to be hopeful, we choose to be hopeful. We demand hope. We ask others around us to lean into and live into hope. We talk about hope. A friend told me recently that when people are stumbling around in the darkness, don't underestimate the power of turning on the porch light for them.
I think the thing that gives me hope for the future is that we have done this. Our history has told us we can do this.
I see a lot of great organizations out there fighting for what's right to make sure that the country is just and fair and welcome for all of its citizens and for all immigrants in this country.
It gives me hope when I see young kids that are being affirmed by their parents and have a chance to grow up the way that makes sense to them. That's what gives me hope at the end of the day.
We're not gonna let governments to take what we lost before, another government take it again from us. And one thing is our hope for future, and we are fighting for it in any way we can.
That's what gives me hope. Community.
So what gives me hope for the future, hopefully, is the younger generations. I think without the younger generations truly getting empowered right now, don't think that we would survive. We need our future generations and our younger generations that are just coming up to kind of take over the reins from us and run with it, you know. Hopefully we ran so they can walk.
I am maintaining hope because these conversations are happening. I actually think that the anti-trans climate is going to be beneficial to me in getting my message out there because people want to hear. They want to know, why is being trans such a big deal? And what can we do to support trans people? So to have a platform, to have a voice, to have a message to share is not only giving me hope, but giving others hope.
I think what gives me hope for the future are young people, this current generation. They recognize that they will be the ones who will be harmed the most, and they are speaking out, and they're speaking out earlier and more emphatically and more directly and more specifically, and they understand democracy and how it works. And I am so inspired by this generation of activists that are on the precipice of taking over, and I want them to.